Okay, let's reach into the bag and pull out another handful and let's see what we got today. Just grab a few here. And here we go. Whoops. I'm dropping them. Okay, we'll just set them down here and let's get started. So first of all, we got a Belgian one. Let's see, België is what that one says. So that's the Walsh one. So let's continue on here. We have, here's an interesting one. Let's see, what's this one here? There's another Belgian one. This is 25 cents, Belgian 25 cents or centimes. I've forgotten exactly what the minor unit of currency is in Belgium, but there it is, and it says België on the top. And what do we got here? We got a zinc. We got one here. It looks like it's zinc. And it appears to be, it's 10 Groschen from Austria. And let's see, what year is that one? That's 1949. So that's after the war. So they're still recovering from the war. So the coins were still made out of cheap materials. In this case, that I believe is zinc that they have made this coin out of. And on we go here, and what do we got here? This is an interesting one. Romania. This is interesting, and this is five bunny. Is that bunny? B-A-N-I? Yeah, 5 bunny. And that is again from Romania. And what's the date on that? So it's the year 2008. So okay, so this is post-communist Romania, 5 bunny. And let's see, what do we got here? We have, that's Spain, of course, 25 pesetas from Spain. And the king on the other side, of course, what's his name? Juan Carlos the first. And let's see, what else does it say back here? It says Juan Carlos Rey de España. Rey, R-E-Y, Rey, I guess, is probably the Spanish word for king. So, King of Spain, Rey de España. Let's continue on here. We got another British decimal penny with there's the shield section of the shield. Yeah, I'm finding a lot of those in this bag. So we'll just continue on. French 5 centime as Mariana on one side, and another British decimal penny, and yet another decimal penny with the shield on it. And what the heck is this? That, ladies and gentlemen, is a washer. Either that or it's an ancient. It's an old French cupro nickel coin that's well worn, but I have my doubts. That is a washer. So that's going to go into my toolbox. It just might be useful at some time in the future. And see, over here we got Mr. Francisco Franco, the Spanish dictator, I guess. Yeah, he was a dictator, wasn't he? And that's a coin from his period of time, 5 pesetas. And on we go here. There's another Yugoslav. If you've watched my previous ones, you've seen a few of these. The Yugoslav 10 dinara. That is Yugoslavia before it broke up in the early 1990s. There's Italy 100 lira. Is that one? And I mentioned, of course, to the right side of the figure, there's a letter R for Rome. And I think, though, as I say, they're all made in Rome. Now, what we got here, we got a 2 stotinka, I believe is how that is pronounced. And that is from I believe, is from the country of Bulgaria. This is, again, post-communist Bulgaria. The picture there, you got a man on a horse. I'm not sure the history behind him. And let's see, on we go here. Another Italian 100 lire, and here we got the 50 lire. Well, the one you probably, if you have seen my one on allegorical symbols, you've seen the one on Italy, and I mentioned this one as being one of the few male allegorical symbols. Here we have a who is this guy? This is Vulcan. That's what his name is. Yeah, the Romans called him Vulcan, and he worked at the anvil. But apparently he worked at the anvil completely naked. I don't recommend that. On we go here. We have Greece. There's the one drachma Greek coin. And let's see. I think we got a couple. We have a couple others here. Ah, there's one. Yeah, there's another Greek one with the drachma, and yet another Greek here. So, what do we have here? This one is different. This is a newer Belgian 1 franc. It's been shrunk down, and that's the Belgian king, I guess. What's his name? Albert. King Albert is his name. And that's the Belgian 1 franc. And there's another Belgian coin then, the 25 cents, and that one says that one actually does say Belgique, not Belgie, so this is the French one. We have here the let's see, 50 ur, which is the minor monetary unit for Sweden. So this is half of a kroner, which roughly translates to crown. So half a kroner, 50 ur. I believe that's how you pronounce it, ur. And, or maybe ure. I'm not absolutely sure. If there's any Swedish people out there, please let me know. And on we go here. We have this is another Yugoslav one. Yeah, I know that symbol. That is indeed Yugoslavia. And it is 5 dinara from 1972. And on we go here. We have another Spanish one here. We have the 5 pesetas. So this is post Franco one here. And we have here a 10 lipa. What country would that be? That is, so 10 lipa, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, that's right. This is 10 lipa from Croatia, is what that is. Yeah, if anybody knows anything about Croatia, that's one of their coins, 10 lipa. Now, the reason why I know it's Croatia is that at the very bottom of the design here, it's hard to see here, but it's a shield with a checkerboard pattern on it, and that is a definite symbol of Croatia. Now, what do we got here? We got a couple other British decimal pennies. We'll just pull I'm just going to pull all those out and set them aside because I've shown them all. There's the shield one again. Now, what do we got here? Here's something interesting. This is a Bank of Uganda. And yeah, I think we got one of these before, but yeah, don't get too many from Uganda, of course. Don't get a lot of the African countries, but there we go, Bank of Uganda. And then we have a really interesting one here. This is one that you also might not find too often, and this is Q Kronia, and this is a coin from Iceland. Yeah, 10 kroner from Iceland. Yeah, so it is spelt Island, but that is Iceland. On the other, that's a country that again don't get run into too often, so that probably fills a gap in my collection. Might anyway. I have a few from Iceland, not too many. This is a French 20 centime, but it's looks like it's been out in the rain for a while. Is what it looks like. There's a French 10 centime, and there we go. Yeah, there you go, 10 centime. And there's some more of the British pennies, so I'll just set those aside here. What do we got here? We have West German. This is a West German 1950 1 pfennig. And let's see if we can spot the number, or actually not a number, the letter on top there. And yeah, I can't quite make it out. Yeah, let's see. A moment here. Let's see if I can get a closer look at it there. It appears to be a letter A, which in this case would be Berlin. It was struck in Berlin. Another Spanish. This is a one. I think this is a one peseta, isn't it? Yeah, una peseta. And there we go. A couple more Yugoslavian 10 dinari, and finally a Belgian 25 centime. So that's the collection for today. So thank you very much for watching. We'll have another handful very soon. So thank you very much.